Hi, I am Francesca Martinelli and I am the director of the Centro Studi Doc Foundation. After a master's degree in philosophy and a PhD in human capital formation and labor relations obtained at the University of Bergamo and Paris-Witt, in 2017 I started to work for the Italian cooperative Docuseries and its network. The network operates in the cultural and creative industry and in 2018 decided to create the Centro Studi Doc Foundation to support decent work and find innovative solutions for non-standard workers who experience precariousness and non-standard employment. Today, non-standard workers could be artists, gig workers, counselors, translators, communicators, and so on. Briefly, all the professionals that works as freelancers without a steady job. Usually, they have multiple clients and multiple contracts. Therefore, they have unique, occasional, and inconstant employment relationships. Because of this condition as contingent workers, they usually face economic difficulties. They do not receive health insurance, unemployment benefit, family and sick leave, retirement, and other relevant benefits that usually standard workers assess. Facing this uncertain panorama, at first in Italy, since the 80s, some entertainment workers chose to practice cooperation to obtain more professional recognition and more standard contracts. They chose to create workaround cooperatives to have the opportunity as non-standard workers, usually isolated within the labor market, to become employees of the cooperative and in this way access to social protection schemes and become part of a community. Over the years, the cooperative ways has increasingly shown to be the ideal solution for obtaining both the constancy in the working relationship and the respect of the artistic individuality. This characteristic led other professionals than the entertainment workers to approach these models, including all the workers that revolve, of course, around the world of entertainment, from musicians to technicians, photographers, communicators, teachers, but even beyond, for example, IT, web developers, artisans, writers, journalists, and so on. The introduction of technology in a cooperative could be a support to organize the activity in more optimized, transparent and democratic ways. When the technology gains an important role in the management of the cooperative, we can call it a platform cooperative. By definition, the platform cooperative, or platform co-op, is an enterprise cooperatively owned and democratically governed by those who depend on it. They could be workers, users, or other relevant stakeholders. They together build a platform, a digital platform, that could be an application, a website, or a protocol, with the aim to facilitate the trade of goods and services. The digital platform for a cooperative of non-standard workers simplifies the redistribution of wealth among workers, supports the scale of business, connects isolated workers among them and with clients, and supports the management of discontinuous working activity. Above all, the digital platform in a cooperative is owned by cooperative members. That means that there is a coincidence between owners and providers. For this reason, there is a complete control of workers on the platform's products and services, fares and prices, governance, and even in the use of personal data. In a platform cooperative, workers are not exploited by the platform, but they control it. Today, we find some innovative model of worker-owned cooperatives that offer decent work conditions to more than 60,000 non-standard workers and freelancers. In the future, with a growing number of workers living uncertain working conditions due also to the gig economy, in my opinion, there will be more opportunity for innovative models of worker-owned cooperative to become a viable alternative to isolation and unpredictable income due to non-standard employment. The success of this model of worker-owned cooperatives shows how dramatic is the disconnection among welfare, citizenship and work. If today the most protected citizens are workers with a steady job, in the future we have to guarantee access to social protection schemes and welfare, regardless of the type and duration of the employment relationship. For the future, I imagine each citizen appropriates its rights as workers through a universal welfare state within a vision of a universal citizenship. Then I imagine a highly technological digital platform to manage in more transparent and easier ways all the aspects of the working life. And finally, I imagine a Europe experiencing more mutualistic and sustainable enterprise and community based on the cooperative experience that has shown for more than 170 years the success of businesses that are built on alternative economic paradigm.